Hi Taurus, welcome to your daily love reading. My name is Pretty and I'll be doing your love reading today. So before we begin with your love reading, Taurus, please do remember to take what resonates and to leave behind whatever does not. Okay, so let's begin with your love reading, Taurus. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Wands, and this is fire energy, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo energy. So this is an energy, I'm seeing a very adventurous energy. This is someone who is very fun-loving, very free-spirited as well. This is also showing a lot of passion, very fast-moving energy. I do see this person as a bit in and out. There's a bit of a non-committal energy from them, but this is definitely someone who is bold, someone who goes after what they want, someone who's very passionate. So let's see what the rest of the cards have to say about this, Taurus. Okay, so the first card we have is the Seven of Pentacles, and this is Earth energy. Next we have the Knight of Pentacles, Earth energy again. And finally we have the Nine of Swords, air energy. Okay, so there is definitely a very contrasting energy here. We're seeing here someone who's moving very slowly, very slow progress happening in a situation here. There is a sense of commitments being very slow to come from this person. With them showing up as the Knight of Wands, this is definitely someone who you may be in a situation with this person whereby currently it's very much focused on passion. There could even be a friendship energy there, but it's like you guys may be wanting more, and you've been very patient with this person. With the Seven of Pentacles, someone here in your mind, you're nurturing a connection. There is this hope that it will develop into something serious, something long-term, something solid, something committed. But this is very slow to come. This person is, at the moment they're showing up, is very much focused on the passion, focused on the fun, just enjoying you, and also a bit inconsistent, in and out, non-committal. But I do see a very slow moving energy. So it's like, if you guys are wanting commitment from this person, it's going to take a very long time. I don't see this as someone who's incapable of committing or, being in a solid relationship. But it's like this person, at the moment, they very much enjoy their freedom, their independence. They like just this passionate energy. So I do see it would take a very long time. And this is definitely, it's like, there's a sense with the Nine of Swords, this is something that you may think a lot about, almost losing patience or fearing the worst case scenario. The Nine of Swords is that energy of being plagued by anxiety, fearing what could possibly go wrong in a situation, even having doubts about whether you'll ever get this commitment or whether this will ever become more serious or not. There's just this sense of losing sleep over this. So let's clarify these cards, Taurus. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Pentacles. And this is Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. So this is an energy of going back and forth about your decision. You may feel a bit unsure because I am seeing someone here whose energy throws you off balance a bit. It's like there's a almost a spontaneous energy about this person, whereby you cannot really predict them. They come and they go, they do as they please. It's almost unstable, and it can be hard. It's like this person is juggling, and there is this sense of, you know, being unsure about whether this is something that is worth continuing to invest in, whether you will have this. So I do see you guys wanting to make a decision in the situation, but being unsure, going back and forth about it. So let's see what the rest of the cards have to say about this, Taurus. Okay, so the first card we have is the King of Cups, and this is water energy. Next, you have the Wheel of Fortune, fixed sign energy, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio energy. And finally, we have the Death card, Scorpio energy. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio. Okay, so with this King of Cups, this is, I'm seeing unconditional love here. This is definitely someone who you care deeply for. There is a lot of feelings towards this person, the situation. There's been a lot of patience as well with that King of Cups. It's like you've had to really restrain yourself as well, almost control your emotions when it comes to the situation. But this is because of wanting to be patient, you know, wanting to allow the situation to progress or grow at a natural pace. So I do see a lot of patience having been had here. But with the Wheel of Fortune, this is definitely a turn of events. This is definitely something happening in the situation that is unexpected, something here changing. We are seeing that with this Knight of Pentacles energy, there is this possibility of a commitment coming here. And it's almost like you don't even see it coming. It's like something you've been wanting, you're finally getting. And it is definitely something that you were starting to lose hope over. It's not happening in your timing though. With the Wheel of Fortune, it's definitely in divine timing. There is a shift happening, a lot of changes here. And with the Death card, we're seeing transformation energy here as well. So definitely something here is going to turn out very differently than what you expected. You could be getting this commitment offer from this person, this Knight of Wands person. They could be changing, you know, transforming into something more stable, more mature, more reliable, more committed. Or this could be someone new coming towards you. There's just the sense of commitment is coming to you in an unexpected way. And it's going to make you happy because you have the Wheel of Fortune, which is a positive energy, but it's definitely an unexpected, unpredictable energy. So it's like this situation is really going to take a turn. And I do see you're getting what you want, but it's in a way that's very different than how. So it's like if you had this idea of how you were going to get this, it's going to happen completely differently. And it's also going to happen sooner or later than you expected. The timing is very much in divine timing with that Wheel of Fortune. But with the Death card, I'm seeing again major change, major transformation, transitioning. And the way this situation has been for the long time, it's not going to be like that anymore. There's just a major shift happening here, and I do see it leading you to come out of this Nine of Swords energy. There's this sense of you know, it's going to be quite great for you. It's going to be a positive change, and it's going to put your mind more at ease. You're going to be coming out of that Nine of Swords energy. Okay, so I'm going to pull out an oracle card for you, Taurus. So the card says, a time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. Okay, so I do see this as you guys having been very patient and very giving in the situation. With that King of Wands, it's even an energy of adapting a mindset of loving someone unconditionally with no expectations. There is this sense of not waiting on someone to change, but maintaining your you know, being true to how you feel about the situation, about the person, giving almost selflessly when it comes to that King of Cups energy, because I'm seeing you guys are dealing with someone who is a bit of a taker with the Knight of Wands. It's a very free-spirited, you know, self-serving energy. This is definitely someone who follows their bliss. And with you guys showing up with this King of Cups energy, that's a very patient, nurturing, kind, compassionate, loving, giving energy. So it's like almost selfless. You guys have been quite patient and selfless in this situation. Okay, so I'm going to pull out another card for you, Taurus. Okay, so the card says heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Okay, so there is definitely a lot that you've kept in with this Nine of Swords and this King of Cups. I'm seeing someone who has even almost been suffering in silence, but it's like there's this belief that you know, the outcome will be worth it. But I do see that there is also a need to be more expressive, more vocal with this person. With them showing up as the Knight of Wands, they may not even be aware of how much they are taking from you, especially on that emotional level. You know, how much they may be putting you in a state of anxiety or mental anguish. So I do see a heart-to-heart conversation needing to be had. I also do see with the Wheel of Fortune, it's almost like releasing expectations when it comes to the situation. You can expect the unexpected is what I am seeing, because things are definitely going to turn out very differently than what you are expecting, and this could be a good thing or a bad thing. Okay, so I'm going to pull out another card for you, Taurus. So the card says morning glory, affection and determination. The morning glory, which blooms for a day, differs not at heart from the giant pine that lives for 1,000 years. Okay, so there is definitely a sense of you guys getting something that you have been wanting. I do see with that determination energy, I see that as you guys, it's almost like you've been in this situation for a long time and unmoved. You know, it's like, you know, waiting for this. You've been manifesting this. You've been giving to this. You've been nurturing the seed. You've been planting it. You've been taking care of it with this desired outcome. And I do see you guys getting that. There's this, your determination will pay off. I just see it happening very differently than what you had planned. It's almost like you couldn't plan how this would happen. It's definitely going to happen in divine timing, but it's definitely going to be fulfilling. It's going to be quite satisfying is what I'm seeing. So that's what I'm seeing for you, Taurus. I hope you have a really, really good day, Taurus. Bye, Taurus.